I can't help it. I just feel so bad for Tory Lanez. Like, they trying to railroad him. Like, so as you know, the prosecutors in Los Angeles, in LA, where he got convicted at, they asking the judge to sentence him to nothing less than 13 years. Like, he has, like, minimum. This is what they just asking. It's not like a fact or anything. Like, the judge, in cases, the judge can always overturn or overrule what they asked for. So if the judge wanted to, I don't know what the minimum is in California, but I know the judge can always say, like, what they saying 13, I'm gonna give them 7 years. But I know in most states, anytime you have an aggravated charge, that involves, aggravated means it involves a weapon. Anytime you have an aggravated charge, you have to do 50% of your time before you come up for parole. Whether you good time or anything. Usually when you got a charge that involves a weapon, you don't get good time. Again, I don't know about California, but down south is how it works. A little bit what the prosecution said in the sentencing memorandum filed on Tuesday. Prosecutors argued that anything less than 13 years would endanger public safety and not be in the best interest of justice. In a closing paragraph, they cited not just the shooting itself, but what came after the shooting, which was a campaign to humiliate and re-traumatize Megan Thee Stallion. That's crazy. Re-traumatize Megan Thee Stallion. I think the whole night was traumatizing for all of them. Honestly, that's just for me. Also said that Tory Lanez not only lacks remorse, but also is clearly incapable of accepting any responsibility for his own actions. The defendant has weaponized misinformation to his large following to such a degree that it has left a lasting traumatic impact on the victim. So, Tory is looking at right now what's on the table. So, the minimum amount that the prosecutor is wanting him to receive is 13 years. And that's crazy. I mean, with somebody like we talking about, and I get it, you do gotta pay for what you done, especially when they find you guilty. It's like, it's crazy. As y'all know, he was denied his retrial. He had put in for a retrial. He was denied, the judge denied the retrial.
Yeah, he basically said something along the lines of that the judge showed favoritism during the trial.
Yeah.
And so,
I feel like, man, if Megan #1 right now, and Tory Lanez ain't got a #1 record, all you heard was Megan. If the judge drive home listening to the radio and he hear Megan, you on Megan's side. If the judge a male or a female, you on Megan's side. You looking at Megan, the WAP video, exactly. He looking at Megan WAP and Megan and Cardi B in the WAP video. He looking at Megan for Z. He like, I feel like they do show a lot of favor to, especially anytime a crime involves a man and a woman. Correct me if I'm wrong, but almost 90% of the time, the law is gonna be on the woman's side. The man has to almost be bruised up, bleeding, and just. But 90% of the time, even for the smallest crime, the law is on the side of the woman. So, I do feel like they naturally show favoritism. It's probably not even on purpose. That's just how our society works. When it's a woman involved and she got hurt, that's how you looking at it. She got hurt. Who hurt her? You know what I'm saying? Her friend ain't saying nothing. Ain't nobody saying it was her friend yet. She didn't say it was her friend. She came out and said Tory did it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if it was woman on woman, then it'll be something different. But because we saying a guy did it, this where we at. Free Tory. Megan, we hope you healed, or get healed. Also, man, we heard Megan got a new boyfriend. She dumped her old boyfriend for the soccer player.
They've been saying, I've been seeing some pictures. Megan.
Megan, you dump. Come on, Megan, it's
Come
like
on
that.
out and let us know.
You dump dude for the soccer player? Cause he made more money? Man, I ain't gonna like say this cold, bro. It's cold, but hey, you know, hey, why Megan Thee Stallion boyfriend didn't do nothing about that? That's probably why she dumped him. He didn't do nothing about it, man. Cause if that was mine and Tory did something, man, I'm finna jump over this. Man, they don't even want me in the courtroom, cause it'll, you know, it's like. But look,
I think I don't know.
yo,
I think it happened after.
oh, they got together afterwards.
Yeah.
Man, I wouldn't care, man. I'm still thinking about that. I got, man, especially if you stuck on toes and licked them toes and.
Ooh.
Yeah, you gotta look at that shot up foot. Man, yeah, man, I gotta look at this shot up foot, man. I'm finna dive on tour. Man, shout out to my free tour. Megan, we hope you get healed. And that wraps it up for this episode of the Privacy Room. Y'all stay tuned, bro.
Stay tuned.
You know, we got some more coming.